What's up guys, today's video is on the best automatic cat feeders. We made this list based on our extensive research and testing and shorted it based on the features, price, quality, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. Let's get started. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell so you get a notification when we upload new videos. Number 1. PETLIBRO Automatic Cat Feeder. The PETLIBRO Automated Pet Feeder was our prior best overall pick and, while it's an efficient automatic feeder that has various configurations, but it's not anymore our number 1 choice. It's an automatic feeder with all the features you need at a reasonable cost. Even though it is true that the PetSafe E12 meal, recommended in the roundup, is slightly more affordable, but it is also less equipped with options, while the feeder made by PETLIBRO comes with everything you need to know about. The PETLIBRO is described as looking like a sleek coffee maker by one reviewer. The PETLIBRO comes with the power adapter, as well as batteries backup, which makes use of 3D cells. It offers a nice interface to program feed schedules and schedules for your pet using the LCD display at its front. It is possible to also create a brief message that will draw your pet towards the bowl to eat. In addition, there is an area for a desiccant bag in order to keep the food dry. Number 2. WOPET 6L Automatic Feeder. Our testers have discovered that the WOPET 6-liter automatic feeder more difficult to connect to the Wi-Fi network than our best overall choice, and anyone who is looking for an app-connected automated feeder will be able to find it a feasible alternative to the more expensive whisker feeder robot. It was described in the form of a little tricky by one user as a little tricky by one tester. It was described as a little difficult by one tester. WOPET Automatic Feeder opted for the use of a 2.45 GHz Wi-Fi connection instead of 5 GHz, however the setup issues were small. Although it's not as smooth as our top choice, however, the WOPET app was simple to use and has an appealing interface. The app permits precise control of meals and can schedule at least 15 meal times each day. You can alter the size of portions dispensed by 5-gram units and create weekly schedules. For instance, you can program your WOPET automated feeder so that it will serve meals on weekdays and not at weekends. The app will monitor the time when meals are served and will notify you when it is running low on food or if a meal was not being served due to it is full. Number 3. Faroro 7L Automatic Pet Feeder. The Faroro 7L cat automatic feeder is able to hold greater amounts of dry cat food than any other we have tested, aside from our top choice, and in fact, the whisker feeder robot is smaller in capacity when you use its hopper with an insertable. This makes it the most suitable option if you want to replenish your feeder as frequently as you can. Setup of the Faroro was simple with the help of various languages and a good LCD interface. The Faroro has the shape of the White Tower. And unlike other feeders, the buttons for programming are placed on the top of the device rather than the front. This is a practical place that allows users to view the controls. However, our test participants were down due to the touch buttons that were a bit tiny and mushy. However, they were minor design flaws within an overall sturdy package. Over a variety of meals, we discovered that the Faroro is reliable both in size and timing. It permits for a detailed schedule that can include up to 4 meals per day and serves tiny portions of 2 teaspoons. Number 4. PETLIBRO Automatic Cat Feeder. An earlier version of this series, we suggested that owners with several cats should take a look at the WOPET pet feeder that has a 2-way splitter that can hold more than 20 cups of food and comes with features such as voice recording as well as a battery backup. After testing more thoroughly, we concluded that the WOPET was efficient and efficiently dispensed food with precision. Our testers were dissatisfied with the design of several aspects that included its small power cable, odd buttons, and the fact that the 2 bowls do not connect for feeding, which requires the use of a few finicky adjustments. Our testers, however, like this PETLIBRO Granary Automatic Cat Feeder for 2 cats. We think it's the best choice for those who prefers feeding an individual bowl to each pet. Additionally, the bowls are made of stainless steel, which is what we prefer over plastic bowls. Number 5. PetSafe 6 Meal Feeder. PetSafe 6 Meal Feeder is a battery-powered device. PetSafe 6 Meal Feeder runs powered by batteries and uses 4D cell batteries. We generally believe that it's better for automated cat feeders that have the capability to connect to an outlet in the wall, as well as an additional battery backup in the event that your home loses power when you're away. There's no doubt about the flexibility that the battery-powered model can offer. Instead of being restricted by a wall outlet, you can put it in any location. PetSafe 6 meal feeder wherever you want, and place it in the location that is most convenient for you. With the battery's lifespan of up to 9 years, you're not a chance of running out of power when you're on vacation, particularly in the event that you replace batteries prior to an excursion. Its PetSafe Erdo feeder might not be the highest equipped feeder in this list, however, its combination of simple programming, practical features and tactile buttons makes it a reliable, sturdy alternative. Feeding times can be programmed to any time of the day in 15-minute intervals through the LCD display. It is easy to create up to 6 different feeding times throughout the day. You can also set a single feeding time, then the PetSafe carousel can dispense one of the 6 meals every day at the same time. There's also an additional button to serve a meal in a matter of minutes. Since you fill each of the 6 compartments in a single order and determine the portion sizes, up to 1 cup for each meal. All the product links mentioned are in the description box. If this video helped you, please give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell to keep up to date on the latest videos. See you guys later.